so many elected is that you have the concept in politics that individuals believe they are elected to be served. Bill believes we are elected to serve. And there's a big difference where as others will sit back and wait for issues to walk through their doors. My colleague I've seen in years when he was in the city council as well as up in the state senate, Bill is out there among the people finding out what are their concerns and what are their issues. And I think that is an asset now that he is in the northern part of the state dealing with issues throughout the entire state, in general, in particular in the village of Harlem and those other areas that surround his district, that we have him and the possibility that he would be a chair of a committee. That sounds like a good ring to it. Chairman Bill Perkins. Bill Perkins. Let me say this. Yesterday I had an open house, and my district is extremely diverse. I have a large Asian population, Caribbean population, Jewish population, Irish. I have public housing as well as multi-million-dollar housing. And all of them were represented in my district office at my open house. And I was talking to one of my good friends who's a rabbi in one of the synagogues, and he gave me a story that I thought was applicable to today. He told me about these two hunters that were in the jungle hunting big game. And they came across a lion. And one of the hunters looked at the other and stated, "Let's run." And the other hunter said, "We can't outrun a lion, what's wrong with you?" And the hunter replied, "I don't have to outrun the lion, I just have to outrun you." And when you think about it, there's something humorous about it, but in reality, that's where we have evolved as Americans. We are no longer attempting to find ways of beating the lion. We are only seeing who can outrun each other.